So one thing that you are not supposed to do as a hiker is pee near your tent. And the reason for that is there are certain animals, most of them large, that really like the salt. So I've kind of been breaking that rule every night because the bugs have been so bad. I really don't feel like walking any amount of distance from my tent. So the other night, it's about 2 in the morning, and I wake up to the sound of these massive lungs going, inhaling and exhaling, and the sound of a massive hoof pawing at the ground. And it is apparent to me that there is a very large animal about 2 feet from me. And I'm kind of sitting there thinking like, well, what do I do? Like, I kind of want to scare the thing away, but I also don't want to scare it so bad that it tramples my tent and incidentally me. So as I'm thinking, I kind of turn over on my sleeping pad, which by the way makes a lot of noise, and that scares the living daylights out of it. So the next thing I hear is this thing thundering away through the forest, branches breaking, vegetation being destroyed, and sure enough, there was a very large, I think it was a deer, standing right next to my tent because I wasn't playing by the rules. This is my morning yoga that I'm doing. So many additional participants today. Although they're not really interested in the yoga.
And universal bluff. Gotta find a better glue to hold this picture of the sun. Gotta find a way to you.
So I've been hiking solo for the past 3 days. because I just can't keep up with my trail family. There are some very talented hikers, and me not so much. Maybe I'll catch up with them in Snoqualmie here, I'm not sure. But, you know, with so much time alone, there's a lot of time to think, and there are a lot of thoughts about why am I doing this, and not from the perspective of I don't want to be doing this, but from the perspective of like every day I get up, I walk until I've done 18 miles, then I go to sleep and I do it all over again. And it's kind of like without really having any conversation or human interaction, like why do that? Why not just be at home? And then I can at least get some human interaction.
And my city is a vice, and so perilous a place, such a blood-begotten prize. But just forget I ever said it's true love.
This section of trail coming up is called the Kendall Catwalk, and it is a bit legendary because in order to get this trail over the ridge, they actually had to come in here and dynamite away the rock. So what happened, I'll turn around so you can see it, is there was a helicopter that flew above this section of trail and dropped paint where they wanted the trail to go. And then the trail crew came back later and actually dynamited away the rock. So I'm going to be putting my camera away for this section of trail, but this is the Kendall Catwalk. You can see sheer drop down. So, pretty cool. So, the other day, finally got my trail name. Rock and Roll. Rock, because I'm a geologist, and I'm always saying or making geological comments to people, whether they want to hear it or not. This is called the cirque. Basically where the head wall of a glacier was. Not gonna lie, it looks nice, but I do have to admit it is really a shame to have those beautiful rocks covered by snow. And then Roll, because I'm clumsy. You all know that I fell coming down a drainage in the Glacier Peak Wilderness. I've been doing this for and then I fell again on snow, which was not recorded. Rock and Roll. So, I'm not sure if you can hear that droning noise behind me, but that is Interstate 90, which means that I am at Snoqualmie Pass. It's so odd hearing a road because, I mean, it's been 5 days since I heard one, or even seen one, I guess. This trail's so remote when you really think about it. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll keep making videos. Let you know how I'm doing. Alright, take it easy. Peace.